Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you 2 thrift flips. I have joined a challenge, Makeover Monday, and they want us to present a makeover of a thrifted item and something that we have bought from the Dollar Tree. But I live in France and we don't have Dollar Tree over here, so I will share 2 thrift flips with you. But the second flip that I have, lots of the items that I use, you can get at the Dollar Tree as well. So this challenge, Makeover Monday, it is hosted by Ashley at the Red-Headed Crafter, and her co-host is Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY. I will leave links down in my description box to their channels, so you can check them out later. I have also linked to the playlist of this challenge so you can get loads of inspiration. And there is a giveaway in this challenge, a $50 Amazon gift card. And I will tell you more about the rules to enter further down in this video. So let's get to it. Let's get started. Flip number 1. I bought this wooden shelf unit at our local thrift store just this week and I just love it. It has great potential, a lot of hooks, don't need them, and I bought it for €10. Looking good, I think. At this point I didn't know exactly where to hang it, but I had to have it. So first thing, I'm just unscrewing all the hooks that was on this piece. It was like at least 20 of them. And after I'm done with that, I go ahead and use the wood filler to fill in all the holes, like you see me do here. And then it's time to sand it, because it was very heavily varnished. So I start off with the electric sander where I could reach, and then I had to go over to sand manually, like you see me do here. And after this is done, I will clean it off properly, and then it's time to paint it. And I have chosen a black color, or almost black, and it's an anthracite color, but it's, yeah, I would call it black. I needed 2 full coats to get a good coverage. I will use these metal rods and hooks, Fintorp, that I bought at IKEA just 1.5 years ago when we remade our kitchen, but never used them, so now it's a perfect opportunity. So this is how they look, and the hooks like that, and I would just put it on the underside of the shelf like so. Then it's just a matter of screwing it into place. So this is Makeover Monday challenge, and the playlist that I was talking about in the beginning of this video is down in my description box. The link to the playlist, so you can get loads of inspiration for sure, but you can also participate in the giveaway, the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. And all you have to do to participate is to watch all the videos on the playlist, like every video and comment on every video, and the gift card could be yours. Simple as that. And it looks like this. Perfect. And I think these metal rods were meant for this shelf to just fit like a hand in a glove. And now my hubby is helping me to put it in place, and I decided to put it in the kitchen. So just screwing it into place like that. And then it's time to decorate it. And here it is. in my kitchen, fully decorated. I couldn't be happier. I'm so glad I found it at the thrift store. Made for this space, I think. And on the hooks there I have some sage and a few cute things. Tell me, what do you think? Leave me a comment down below. And you can see a couple of my DIYs on this shelf as well. This vase, for example, and this pumpkin. I will leave links down in my description box to the videos respectively if you are interested. For my second flip, I have these houses, these shelf units that I have thrifted. I have 5 of them, 2 larger ones and a more flatter one, this one, and 2 smaller ones, and I bought them all for 10 euros at our local thrift store just the other day. And I will not use these 2 large ones at this point, another project, another time, but I will use that one and the 2 smaller ones, like that. I like the color of the smaller ones, the green and the white, but I will change what is inside. And the pink one, it's a no-no. I have to redo that completely. So I start with that one and I paint the frame with a black color, and I gave it 2 coats. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends. The frame has dried and now it's time to put something on top of that pink surface. And I have these scrapbook papers that I love, and I will try to find something that I like, and I chose this one, this wood effect. So I'm measuring how large it is, and on the back side of it I will just mark how large I need and cut off the excess, like you see me do here. And I do the same with the pointy part of the house. Just need to measure how tall it is, mark it, mark the sides like that, and then the center of the house, and then just connect the dots like that and cut off the excess. And I will just put some glue on the surface, spread it out with a paintbrush, and then put my piece of paper into place like that, and I will put it aside and work on the other houses. Take out the backing of it, put the glass piece aside, and then chose the pattern, and I found it directly. This one is cute for this one. So on the back of that paper I will just trace how large I need it and cut it out. And I will put everything back in place like that, and it looks cute, doesn't it? Perfect. Now for the white one. do the same thing here. Just need to find the right pattern that goes with the other houses. And here it is. On the back, tracing, cutting out, same procedure. And then put it back in the house like that. Looking cute, right? And now you can see how they look together like that, looking pretty. Now it's time to embellish them. Start out with the big house, the wooden house, and I will write something on top there, and it will say house rules. And I just wrote it with a thin Sharpie to begin with, just in case I made a mistake. It's not that easy to see. And then with a thicker Sharpie, fill it in like that, looking pretty. And I have these wooden cats, silhouettes of cats, and I'm just taking the same black Sharpie and cover them. And then I will attach them with some hot glue onto that house. On the white house, I will make a sign, and I will use like these scrapbook papers once again, and the kind that looks like wood boards, so they will tie in together with the other house. And here I am writing, take your shoes off. And I will cut it to size, 2 parts like that, and tiny dots for nails, and I will place them in the house like that, or approximately like that. Then I will continue in the same fashion with the greenhouse. Cut out a piece of paper that looks like a wood board and place it in the house, and it will say, and relax. So take your shoes off and relax. That's our house rules. And taking your shoes off is very custom in Sweden and also in Japan, but I come from Sweden, so that's what we do there. I will also put this little sun chair that I made for another challenge, Christmas in July challenge. And I will leave a link to that video if you want to see how I made it. I made it from wooden skewers and some scrap pieces of fabric. Very easy. And I put the sign in, and the chair will be placed like that, but it's a slightly too big, so I will place this piece of carpet like that, and just some greenery in the background. So it would look like a sanctuary, right? Looking good. But that piece of carpet is flopping a little bit, so I will take another piece of that carpet and put on the underside of it. You will see what I mean in just a second. So I cut it to size like that, and then I will hot glue it into place like that. And then I will take some nautical rope just to get a nice finish on the side there, hot gluing it into place, and then cut off the excess. Now I put it into place like that, and the greenery as well. Just secure it with a dab of hot glue like so, and also the carpet on the underside like that. For my white house, I have these wooden shoes. They resemble wooden shoes, but they are ceramic, I think. I just clean them off properly and prepare them for painting, because that's what I'm going to do. I will spray paint them in a matte black color, and I had to go over them with 2 coats of this spray paint to get a nice finish all the way around, also on the bottom of the shoes. Did you have like platform shoes in the 70s, if you're old enough? Maybe they didn't look like this, but anyways, some of these shoes, maybe even earlier in the 50s, 60s, were embellished with some flowers. That's what I'm thinking of here. So I'm just taking some acrylic paint in a green color, make some petals, and then I go over to white and continue. And then as a final touch, I will take some golden creamy color and just rub on the rim of the shoes. Now honestly, aren't they the cutest? My White House still needed something more, so I had this golden tiny frame that I put some paper on the inside of it, and I just take some ordinary glue and put it in place like that. And here is how it turned out. I will show you this one at first, because you can use it as a separate sign if you want to. House rules: eat, play and sleep. That's what our cats do. Cute. And here are they all together. Tell me, what do you think? Did you have a favorite of my creations today? Favorite house, perhaps? Let me know in the comments. Couldn't help myself, I put a cat there as well. If you like this video and videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button for more inspirational videos. And remember, head on over to the playlist now and check out all the videos, get inspired, like and comment so you can enter the giveaway. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.